Hi, insert name here. I go walking every day. Well, almost every day. I go every day except those days when it's incredibly frickin' butt-numbing cold outside. Thanks to global warming, we haven't had many of those this year, so I go every day. That didn't really come out right. And the checkout guy at Trader Joe's and I agreed that we feel guilty about benefiting from the planet dying, but that we were happy it hadn't snowed this year. Anyway, I go walking every day, and I figure out how to solve all the big world problems. And forget it by the time I get back to the apartment. Sometimes I leave voice memos on my phone, but I can't hear what I'm saying because there's always some bus or fire truck or street dude yelling about how the Beatles are all really aliens from some planet I don't recognize. It's just too freaking loud here. And that's a problem I'm going to solve on my walk tomorrow. So it's complicated. Kind of like artsy cinematic songs and scores played live to silent films. You didn't think I was going to get here, did you? And truthfully, neither did I. But here we are. I grew up as a nerdy music, sci-fi, horror-loving comic book geek who thought Wile E. Coyote and Monty Python were high art. I still think Wile E. Coyote and Monty Python is high art, but now I know there are other people who think so too. You know who you are. And all that would have been okay if I didn't also have this complicated relationship with heavy metal and classical music. London in the mid-70s. Yes, I'm old, but I gotta be a teenager in London in the mid-70s. So take that, you smarty pants whippersnappers. I wake up many mornings missing the 70s, but happy that bell-bottoms that flare out and cover your shoes are no longer in style. What I miss about London in the 70s is not Doctor Who, because even though I'm a sci-fi geek, I think you have to be born in the United Kingdom to make heads or tails of that show. Believe me, I've tried. Everybody in England knows two things. They know every single monarch that's ever ruled over the British Isles, and they know Doctor Who. If you go into any pub and you don't know a soul, you can say something like, "Geez, Doctor Who, unbelievable." And immediately everyone will be buying you pints and talking about the TARDIS. Just a whole bunch of crazy shit you don't understand. You just have to nod your head and order another pint. Oh, and pro tip, do not try and match an English person drink for drink. You will lose. You will be face down on the bar and you will have a hangover for about a week. Trust me, they are professionals and they have been training since birth. Just one drink to every 3 or 4 of theirs. You'll still be wasted, but at least you can probably get yourself into a taxi. Doctor Who aside, London led to my complicated relationship with both metal and classical music. This was a time when all the music on your dad's classic rock station is being played live by the original guys, and it's London. You can't throw a stick and not hit a string quartet. So, it was nothing to jump on the tube, go to the Albert Hall, and then the pub, because that's what you do, and then go see insert your favorite band from your dad's classic rock station here. To me, it was all great music, and I always wondered why bands and orchestras didn't play together. And yes, you can probably guess my favorite Beatles album. So when it came time to write artsy cinematic songs and scores to classic silent films, it just seemed like the right thing to do. Okay, so that worked out. I'm feeling pretty good about this week's email. I shared, we bonded. I still don't know crap about Doctor Who, and no matter how they try, bell-bottoms aren't making a comeback. And if they are, I'm not going there. Dude, is that a TARDIS? And what's in it for me? Why is it blue? You can't hide it as a phone booth if it's blue. Bottom line it for me. I hate being cold. Global warming sucks. Yeah, I'm old, but you missed the 70s. Do not match the English drink for drink. You've been warned. That's it. I'm not gonna get all mushy. See ya, Kevin. P.S. Our website makes bell-bottoms look good. The socials are wearing some crappy tie-dye knockoff. But we were happy. Oh my God. And not hit a string quartet. Nope, that's not at all what I was supposed to say. What I was supposed to say was, when it came time to write, do not match the English drink for dink. Drink for dink? Yes, I'm staring. I'm waiting for all the noises in this apartment to stop, like the fridge. And then the heat's gonna come back on again. And I don't know what else. It's always a surprise. Okay, bye.